Connie Brower here from Nova Scotia. Welcome aboard. I'm asking everybody to join us in our petition site, Occupy the Courts. Now I want to explain to you what this means. The court system in Canada is completely corrupt. We parents go to court time and time again, and we get treated differently than the other parent. In Canada, there is a systematic abuse of one parent while the other parent gets everything. They get the kids, they get the house, they get the child support, they get the authority. They win in court all the time. And this has got to stop. The parent that is paying the most money for the children doesn't have any benefits, doesn't get to see the children, and has no authority over the children. And this is the case in our case. The courts in Canada do not uphold the Charter of Rights. The Charter of Rights is very specific, and it is the basis of our country. It is the Constitution of Canada. And the judges in Canada are systematically violating the Charter of Rights. How do they do this? They are biased, discriminatory, abusive, predatorial, anti-male, anti-self-rep, anti-father, and in some cases anti-mother. The Children's Aid has more power and authority than even judges. They target the people they are going to steal their children from. And the courts just rubber stamp this. No crime needs to be committed. No neglect needs to be committed. No abuse, nothing. They just target vulnerable people, maybe people, divorced people, maybe people that have had some brushes with the law or not. And they just target their children for apprehension. And they get away with it. Years ago, we saw a show called Evelyn by Pierce Bronson about the Catholic orphanages in Ireland. It was a very sad story at that time, and it was a long, long time ago. And he finally won his case to have his child back. His crime, his wife died. Or actually, she didn't die. She left him with the children. It is now 2012, and the system is even more oppressive and abusive and tyrannical. And the courts have to step up. We must make them accountable. So we're running a petition, Occupy the Courts. We have a website, Occupy the Courts. We want people to join, and we want people to speak out. Because as long as the courts deny access to children, deny equal rights to parents, we have dictatorship in this country. And this is going around to the North American countries. It seems like the more civilized the country, the more abusive the courts are. Especially, I mean, family values and parenting is a God-given right to every person, every parent. And every child has the right to have both parents. The children are completely neglected. They grow up totally isolated and totally alienated from their other family. And that has got to stop. So I'm advising you to join now. This could happen to you. Thanks.